mean, you couldn't ask for a nicer morning out there. No real breeze in the front nine, and played really well. Just had one bogey, but besides that, played really good. Even missed a few really good birdie opportunities. So overall, good day.
Course playing.
Course is a bit soft. I think they had a bunch of rain over the weekend, so greens are receptive. You can attack the pin, and the ball doesn't release too much. Like, so used to the greens being firmer here, so I had to adjust the thinking a little bit.
What's the year sort of been like for you as a whole? You were Korn Ferry Tour at the
Yeah.
beginning of the year, then up to the big tour. I mean, what's it been?
Yeah, it's a bit of 50-50 this year. It's been a bit of a frustrating year because I've been playing really well, and I'm seeing a lot of my improvements in my game being right up there, and I just haven't seen the results. So it's just a matter of just keep doing the right things and seeing my stats improving, and can keep doing that. If I can do that, then my scores will reflect that eventually.
I have noticed that you put up some very good scores this year. Is it just a matter of consistency? Like,
Yeah.
and then maybe.
It's sort of, I feel like it's more being consistency with the putter. Yeah, my ball striking has really been working with Mike Adams the last year, and my ball striking has just gone like straight up. And the opportunities I have for birdies nowadays is a lot more than I used to, and just need to be a little bit more consistent with the putter. So that's sort of been the focus this past year, I'd say, the past 6 months for sure.
I'm shocked by that.
Yeah, it's been a little bit frustrating because like being such a good putter for so long, that's what's made it frustrating, because it's like, wait, I'm a great putter. Like, I know I'm a great putter. It's not like I lost it. It's just it's there somewhere. I just got to find it. So today was a really nice day. Putted well. The putts I missed, I feel like I hit good putts. They just didn't go in. And I feel like my putting is right there, ready to take off.
Is that the case where a lot of guys find that they work on one thing, that maybe something else doesn't get quite the attention, or it's just?
No, I feel like I haven't putted as well the last couple of years. So it's been something I've sort of been fiddling and trying to get the right putter, sort of the right sort of combination of a couple things, looking at old stuff. Sometimes I've been looking at too much old stuff, and I can't see it anymore, so I need help. John Graham gave me a good tip at Greensboro. So it's sort of been it's been a bit frustrating because I am a great putter. It's just a matter of getting that back.
Overall, you must feel pretty good.
I do.
Today,
In general, just the process, like to see I've been keeping my own stats been working with Mark Sweeney with Game Forge the past since March, and just to see the numbers go up, it gives me confidence when I step out on the course. I can hit the ball the way I need to hit it and do that consistently. Yeah.
To the average golfer, is that shot on 4 harder, par 5 behind the green? Is that hard for the average golfer, or is that not a hard shot? You with the putter.
Oh, with the putter? If you don't hit the middle of the putter, it can be difficult because you got to. I put it on the toe and towed it. So if you're not very good at hitting the middle, that'd be a really difficult one. So I've used that a few times, just with those awkward lies when it's up against the long collar, and so it gets the ball out and running a little bit. So I mean, I think I watched VJ make it that one at the Players Championship on 16 years ago. I was like, wait, that's a good idea, and so I've sort of used it ever since. So thanks, VJ.
How would you describe the level of competition out here during these finals events, and what it takes to compete well during these weeks?
I think it takes just patience out here, because it's nice to have 3 weeks as opposed to just 1 week and it's a sprint. To have 3 weeks, you can be a little more patient. The level of play is really, really good, and I think the thing I like about it, if you play well, you'll be fine. If you get rewarded for good play. Yeah.
When did you adopt the new sort of like setup off the tee and the fairways?
Yeah, that was we've been working with Mike. It's like a matchup with my grip, and then with my feet, sort of gets the everything sort of squared up without having to think about it. Haven't really had a swing thought for a few months now. It's just sort of make sure my grip's right, make sure my setup's right, and then I can just sort of hit the shots. And it's been a great way to play. He's made it really simple.
Is there like hesitation at first when you?
Yeah, for sure. There's a little hesitation. There's a little self-consciousness of like, what are people going to think about my grip? What are people going to think about my feet? But once I committed to it, because that was sort of how I wanted to do it, I always sort of fought that because I'd always wanted to get closed, and then I'd square it up and keep wanting, and it's like, well, just put it there. The grip wants to go in a certain way, grip it like that, and once I did that, once I fully committed to that, I just, the numbers, you couldn't argue. So I was just like, I've got no self-consciousness now. It's like, I'll just go play and hit it, and I hit it well, so it's good. Yeah.
From John Graham, what was the genesis of that tip you got in the Greensboro?
He said to keep my head a little more still. I was sort of like peeking a little bit. He said like, just to keep the head down, because he looked at some of the old footage, and that was one of the things he saw straight away was like the head didn't move one bit. And so just sort of worked on that at Greensboro, and then sort of I guess it sort of kept in there a little bit. So it's been good.
That was good connect.
Yeah.
If you don't have a swing thought, doesn't that make playing golf?
Exactly right. So like
Playing golf.
just playing golf. So like today, like there was a few shots there, like on number 15. Yeah, 15 was like a little cut 9-iron into that front right pin. So you hit that shot, and then another hole like on like 8, hit like a little draw with the breeze 7-iron. So it's like you're playing golf, like you said, as opposed to like trying to think about stuff. I'm just, where do I want the ball to finish? What's my shot shape? Where's the ball? What number do I want the ball to land? And that's sort of what so it's been good. So yeah, I've done a lot of work with that quad too, which has been good. The foresight quad, and just to dial in my numbers, that's been really good. Yeah.
How much longer till you reach the kid's age with the hair?
Probably got maybe a couple months, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. Just hope the kids don't get a haircut.